Dearest love, she went on pension at age 65 and lived alone till she died at 96 years of age. The neighbors knew her by name, and once in a while they would see her in her yard and greet, but they did not visit, and they surely would not allow their kids, who grew up to have kids of their own, visit the old lady in the old grey house. All she had were her cats, and when she died, she willed her house and her savings to the upkeep of her cats. At the funeral was a man and his wife and 3 children, and he was the grandson of this woman. His father had been this old woman's son, but he had never shown up at her door till she died. And though renting an apartment to survive, a 3-bedroom house and money he could have made good use of was going to cats. Cats because these cats helped her keep her sanity, made her feel she had a purpose, made her feel loved and a sense that she belonged. Human beings were not wise enough to know she existed, nor were they accommodating enough to pass by once in a while to see how she was doing. Her phone only rang when someone dialed the wrong number, and yet they all believed they were good people. Right. Sane. This is our world today, where what was is no more true, and even scripture seems false in comparison. Later, the Lord God said, "It is not good for the man to be alone. I will make for him a companion that is a suitable match for him." After the Lord God formed from the ground every wild animal and every bird that flies, he brought each of them to the man to see what he would call it. Whatever the man called each living creature became its name. The man gave names to all the livestock, to the birds that fly, and to each of earth's animals. But there was not found for the man any companion corresponding to him. So the Lord God caused a deep sleep to overshadow the man. When the man was asleep, he removed one of the man's ribs and closed up the flesh where it had been. Then the Lord God formed the rib that he had taken from the man into a woman and brought her to the man. Genesis chapter 2, verse 18 to 22. A man's suitable companion was not to be any of the animals created, not the gadgets created by our own hands, not angels or gods, but our fellow man. And yet today, to trust a man is to put your hope in a cloud for covering in a strong wind. We are but liars, cheats, self-preserving, greedy, lustful creatures that even fight God, our Creator, for the very things He has created. Remember, there are only 2 that sum up all the laws of God. Jesus told him, "You must love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind. This is the greatest and most important commandment. The second is exactly like it. You must love your neighbor as yourself." Matthew chapter 22, verse 37 to 39. Stay blessed, trust and obey, for there is no other way. Okay.